And a good evening, everyone. Thanks for staying up with us here on your Friday night. A typical day of work for the Indians would be 9 innings. Well, when they've got some free time, several players like to get in 9 holes, or maybe 18. We're off the infield and onto the driving range with a closer look in tonight's Sports Extra Spotlight.
Antone's pitch. There's a ground ball. That's in the hole. That's a base hit right field. And
Indians third baseman Kevin Kramer swings a bat for a living. But when he steps away from the baseball field, he likes to find time for some swings of a different kind.
You know, it's 4 hours where you're just kind of lost in your own little world. And, you know, throughout a 8-month stretch of baseball, it's a pretty important 4 hours for us. And if you get out once a month, it's a win. If you get out more than that, it's great too. But for us, it's just kind of a little bit of a break from the baseball life and time just to get out and have some fun.
Kramer is one of several Indians players that have taken up golf as more than just a hobby.
I can keep that competitive spirit. I can keep, chasing something. I don't want to say it's filling the void, but essentially it's what it's doing for me. And it's one of those things where it keeps the fire strong. And when I come out here and I go back to the field, I'm a happy guy.
Kramer's 25 years old. It's his second season with the Indians. He's played courses all around Indy. Broadmoor Country Club is his usual spot. He's got the tribe's media relations director in his twosome for this round.
It's kind of hard to avoid that I am a golfer. And I've been here this is my second year, so guys know that I'm going to play, and they know where to play. And when they ask, hey, how's this course? Okay, this is good. Broadmoor, awesome. This, boom. And then you start planning off days where you guys are on trips.
The golf gear usually goes with him on the road. A stray off day, an early travel day, any opportunity to squeeze in another 9 or 18 holes.
We played up in Canada. We had an off day in Buffalo, went across the border, played in Canada. That's pretty awesome. I've been golfing for 8 years now. I picked it up pretty late. Never touched a golf club when I was a kid. Wasn't really a thing in my household. Once I got away from home, started to golf a little bit with the boys, and it's a mental refresher just to kind of, all right, let me just get out. Let me just get out of my mind, not think about baseball, not think about my at-bats last night, and just totally zone out and have a good time.
Kramer shot an 82 on the morning we followed him around Broadmoor. Said he played a couple nice courses up around Buffalo and Pawtucket this season. In New England, he'd really like to play crooked stick sometime. Someone who knows someone, maybe give the Indians a call, help him out. Try playing Gwinnett this weekend. They're in Louisville to start next week. They'll be back home for their 4th of July game on Thursday night. Time for our final break. We're back to finish off this Friday edition of the News at 11 next.